This update now from Grand Forks Police regarding a standoff on Cherry Street on this Monday evening. This from Sergeant Dvorak, quote, today, Monday, officers dispatched to deal with a suicidal subject at a residence in the 500 block of Cherry. Phone contact was made with the individual who said that he was not in the residence and was not suicidal and did not wish any medical assistance. Officers cleared from the scene at that time. Later on in the afternoon at 4:34, officers were dispatched back to the same address. The reporting party had spoken to the male and he was still making suicidal comments. Officers arrived on scene and established verbal contact with him inside the residence. Officers were downstairs and the male was upstairs. Officers communicated to the subject that they were concerned for his welfare and wanted to speak with paramedics at Altru. The male stated that he was armed with a knife and he would not voluntarily surrender. The male subject was informed that he had a warrant for his arrest, but he refused to come downstairs. The male was observed opening a second-story window of the residence in an attempt to escape. The male then went into a bedroom and barricaded himself. Due to the nature of the incident involving a barricaded subject with a warrant, the Grand Forks Regional SWAT team was activated along with the crisis negotiation team and unmanned aerial systems. Negotiators were able to establish dialogue with the subject, but he still continued to refuse. He continued to refuse to surrender. On two separate occasions, members of the SWAT team deployed light sound diversionary device in an attempt to distract the subject and dislodge him from the room he was located in. SWAT operators followed up with the deploying a chemical agent into the residence in an attempt to get the subject to exit the home. Shortly after doing this, the suspect was observed coming down the stairs and he exited out the main door where he was taken into custody without further incident. The 36-year-old male was transported to Altru by ambulance for a mental health evaluation. Due to the mental health nature of this call for service, the subject's name is not being released at this time. Once released from the hospital, the subject will be taken to the Grand Forks County Correctional Center and charged with his warrant for felonious restraint, as well as an additional charge of resisting arrest. No officers or the public were injured during the incident. Traffic on Cherry Street, 5th Avenue south to 6th Avenue was diverted. Residents that were at their homes were asked to shelter in place.